Disclaimer. The hosts in this podcast are not the award-winning Canadian icon Micheal Cera, nor are the movies shown and talked about during this podcast. These said movies will be also shown and talked about. You have been warned. Hey guys, before we get into this episode, I'd like to happily announce that this episode is sponsored. This episode is brought to you by the GameShelf, Northwestern Ontario's Centre for Family Fun and Board Games. It's now located at 620 Victoria Avenue East, just off Brodie Street here in Thunder Bay, Ontario. This episode is also brought to you by Adventure Wade's Gaming Cafe, located across the street from the GameShelf at 516 Victoria, home of the world's largest ongoing tabletop campaign with hundreds of locals, thousands of free usable miniatures, handcrafted models, digital tables, and more. Both these locations are right at the corner of Victoria Avenue and Brodie. I just thought it's so great that these guys came together, and I know for one that I can't wait to get a latte at Adventure Wade's and go browse the amazing selection down at GameShelf, and I hope you do too. I'll make sure to leave all their respectable links down in the comment. Make sure to check them out, guys. Hey guys, welcome back to the second episode of the Micheal Cera podcast. Today we'll be watching and reviewing the second episode of the Falcon and Winter Soldier. Alright guys, River, let's start it off. What did you think of last week's episode?
Last week's episode was actually way better than I thought because
I agree.
Well, I had no idea what to expect because I never watched anything involving them really.
Yeah, that's true.
I know. I also kind of think they're losers, but
yeah, yeah. Honestly,
But,
Kind of alright, honestly.
yeah.
Well, Falcon is. Winter Soldier's pretty sick, I think.
Winter Soldier, I love.
That's the one I knew nothing about. I just know
okay.
Falcon's cheesy one-liners on
Yeah.
Endgame and shit. And
My Falcon was like a low tier after the
he's
before the first
obviously.
episode. Then after I like realized.
Yeah, at the end I started liking them better. But
Yeah, true.
I don't know. I'm just kind of wondering what he's gonna do for being broke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Tough
I
times.
hope they do something with the new guy too. New Captain America.
Yeah.
I hope
US
they don't make us wait
agent.
till episode 3.
Oh yeah.
Apparently, I think it's what it's called, right?
Like, yeah, I've seen a couple toys.
Yeah.
He's called a U.S. agent. He's also played by Kurt Russell's son.
Yeah, I seen that. The
Yeah,
guy from
Yeah.
Guardian of the Galaxy.
22 Jump Street.
Yeah, he's guarding the Galaxy. I think he's in 21 Jump Street.
22, I think.
22,
Or-
yeah. He's a second back.
He's the football player guy with the long hair.
Yeah. Who's
Oh
that?
yeah, that's where. Man, I can't remember where I saw it. Like if I remembered him from.
Yeah.
Big nose.
Yeah.
What about you, Tanner? What do you think about the episode?
Thought it was alright. I mean, it's only like first episode, so you can't really get too much info from it and stuff. But
Yeah.
I don't know, it shows more like the normal side of being like a superhero, I guess. Because like
Yeah, for
Falcon's
sure.
broke, and
Normalizes
then
a lot.
Bucky's like clearly just struggling with like mental health issues
yeah.
or something.
I saw a TikTok too, where Sam was talking about how he hates sleeping on beds.
Yeah, I seen that, and then he's
Because they're
sleeping
too
on the floor
soft,
in that
yeah.
beginning of the episode.
Yeah, and Bucky was sleeping on the
Mhm.
floor because he's just so used to sleeping
Yeah.
everywhere. But yeah, I'm also pumped. I'm hoping they show Zemo in this
Yeah, that'd
episode
be sweet.
because they didn't. Yeah, they didn't show
Like his
anything.
voice.
But I think
With the guy from Ultron or Age of
No.
Ultron?
Age
No,
of
no.
Ultron, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm assuming he's gonna be like the leader of what was the bad guys? LAF was the bad guys. I'm assuming.
LAF?
Yeah, that's like the big bad guys. GSP was
Oh, okay.
one of them, and they also they were the guys that robbed, like they organized that big bank robbery with the masks.
Yeah.
That was also those guys.
Yeah.
I'm hoping we know more about them this episode because they didn't really tell us anything. They just kind of showed them these are the new bad guys. They're doing some mischievous, but they had the virtual reality things to get people to help them, which was pretty cool.
What do you mean?
So remember after the big huge action scene,
Oh, those like encrypted messages?
yeah, all
Oh,
those, yeah. Also, that guy that got beat up,
Yeah.
he was his name's Walking Torres, and in the comic books he takes over Falcon.
Really?
So I don't know if that's what they're going with
I mean,
this
takes
series.
over
So I don't know if-
Falcon.
So like
Falcon
he
dies?
takes over like the persona.
So where does
the
Falcon
mantle
go
as
then?
Falcon. Well, Falcon becomes Captain America.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, so I
I
don't know if
seen
they're
somewhere
doing
where
that.
Okay.
the Winter Soldier becomes Captain America as well.
Yeah. There's two like so much different comic book storylines, but I think there's one where Bucky comes in Falcon. But I don't know how they're gonna do that because he got his ass kicked by that super soldier. So I was wondering, I'm like, wonder if they're gonna give either Sam or them the super soldier serum. I think that'll
Oh
be dope.
damn!
Then
Kinda
yeah, I don't know. That could be. I don't want to speculate because like that's what everyone was doing with WandaVision, so I don't want
Yeah, I know.
to try to say any of that.
Too many
But I also
like
seen another
theories and stuff, conspiracies.
Mephisto. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was Mephisto.
That's just a fucking
No,
lie.
Mephisto.
Yeah, so WandaVision, everyone was saying Mephisto is the bad guy of WandaVision and not that other witch. I can't think of her name.
Agnes? Agatha, whatever.
They were saying, oh, that bug is actually Mephisto because his first appearance, he was a bug in this comic.
Yeah.
Turns out it was just a bug. But there was also a meme, the first scene when Sam was ironing his clothes.
Oh,
and he
yeah,
puts his hand
yeah,
down,
yeah.
and it's like, that's Iron Man. That's a reference to
Yeah,
Iron Man.
I seen that. So stupid, man.
Yeah. I think people are just reading way too much into things. I tried so hard just to step back this series. I'm like, I just want to enjoy it. I don't want to speculate anything, but also like my brain.
It's kind of like a smart tactic, though. I feel like they do it on
Yeah,
purpose.
For sure.
For sure, obviously. But
They
like,
do.
because it gets
Well,
people
I
going
think they
online and
realize-
like on social media
Yeah.
and stuff. Just creates more boom.
Especially, yeah, when Paul Bettany said that he had that scene with someone that he always wanted to act with, and that hyped it up
Oh,
so
yeah.
much.
Just
But it was just himself. Like that was. But
Baller.
the actor who plays the Falcon also said that there's like a lot of characters that he plays acts with.
Hmm.
I'm hoping they're not just talking about War Machine. I'm hoping there's some more cameos coming up. But
War Machine's pretty sick, though.
War-
Don Cheadle.
War Machine's pretty dope.
He's always classic.
He's always class. He's always.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm also not looking forward to who's the Yori when Yori's son. I'm not looking forward to him finding.
Oh, yeah, that's tough.
That's gonna be
Wait,
pretty
what?
sad. So the Asian man who. Bucky
Oh yeah,
killed his
okay.
son,
I
yeah.
totally forgot. Yeah.
His
Okay.
name's Yori, and I am not looking forward to finding out about.
I already
that.
forgot about that.
Yeah, that's
I
different.
feel like it won't happen this
Oh,
episode.
shit.
Probably not. I think that's probably gonna be like maybe at the end of the
Yeah.
series when he just. Because I have a
No,
feeling
it's
this
gonna happen
episode-
this episode, man.
You think so?
Hey.
No, maybe
'cause you
'cause
said
Bet
that.
on it.
they have to. They're definitely gonna meet Falcon and Bucky. So maybe he like tells them, and he's like, "Yeah, I gotta get out here," and he goes to find. But I don't know. Also, yeah, the new Cap. I wonder what they're gonna do with that this episode.
I don't know. Hopefully something
If they're
cool.
gonna do anything. I hope they don't tease us and just.
Yeah, that'd be shitty. That'd be
That'd be horrible.
something they would do.
It would be.
Because he just
I
looks
hope we
get
so
to see him
troll, man. The
fight.
way his little smirk. It's just like the most
Yeah.
like I don't know. Just
Oh,
pisses you off,
yeah,
that
it's
smirk.
like- oh yeah, it intentionally did it.
He
too.
looked
It's
too goofy.
And his little
Yeah,
ears sticking
it's
out,
like-
man.
He looks like the guy from Up. The
Yeah, I've
grandpa.
seen those memes.
Yeah, I've seen a bunch of memes of that. That is amazing. All right, boys. Well, I guess let's get into it. Let's watch this.
Sir.
Hey guys, before we get into the reaction part of this podcast, I'd like to give a thanks to another one of our sponsors, Rob Ree at Venom Reign shirts. Venom Reign shirts has an amazing selection of over 150 different t-shirts, from Jason Voorhees to Spider-Man to my personal favorite, Darkseid. Be sure to grab one of these stunning t-shirts I showed, or one from his vast collection. I'll make sure to leave all of his links down in the description below, and thanks.
The world's a crazy place right now.
Remember all that money we
Alliances
spent
are
on
all
this
falling
scene?
apart. The world's
That's Captain America. Yeah. Right there.
Yeah.
'Cause he was probably in the army before, right?
Yeah.
You would think.
study of your body at MIT.
What?
And you tested off the charts in every measurable
The
category.
fuck?
Speed, endurance, intelligence.
Oh my god.
Man.
What?
I have all of that on camera. You know that, right? Get out of my face, Sam, or I'll break it.
I just wanted to do that.
Why? Oh,
no!
Bastard's gonna save him.
I hate this.
How in the hell, after 80 years, are there 8 super soldiers running loose?
So that didn't go as planned, huh?
Spence, man.
51.
If I met you and I whooped your ass, then, yeah. I took half that metal arm in that fight in Goyang, but I see he's managed to grow it back. You and me.
And we need to know how.
I'm not gonna talk about it anymore.
So
Chest
you're
is
telling me
huge, man.
that there was a black super soldier decades ago and nobody knew about it.
Did I see your ID?
I don't have ID. Why?
Oh, God. I am so sorry, Mr. Wilson. I didn't recognize you without the goggles. Guys, just wait here, okay? So just...
Oh shit, man.
So nice to meet you. Thank you for getting him out.
That was not me.
Christina!
Fine, here. You happy now?
All right.
Yeah.
Good.
We're locked
That's
in.
fine.
now.
It's a little close.
It's very close. That's what you wanted, right?
Guys. Wait, what are you doing? Are you having a staring contest? Just blink, sweet Jesus. All right.
A word of advice, then. Stay the hell out of my way.
All right, boys, we just finished the episode. What do you think, Tanner?
I think it was better than the first one, but
Oh, yeah, I
some
agree with
interesting things happened. I guess like at the end there we saw Zemo. Pretty interesting.
that. Oh, it's gonna be huge.
And then there's like turns
It's
out
gonna
there's a
be
bunch of
huge.
super soldiers and that there's a black super soldier from like way back in the day that apparently
Oh,
kicked
yeah.
the Winter Soldier's ass, as he says.
Ripped his arm off, bro.
Yeah,
ripped
it
his
half.
arm in
He got-
half.
he got-
man.
obviously got a new one. That's interesting.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. What about you, Riv? What do you think about it?
I thought it was better than the first one too.
Yeah, it hit hard.
Yeah.
It was like
I'm glad.
there was no lull.
I'm glad
there was
we
no
like
lull in it.
figured out who the new Captain America guy was. That was like the big thing.
Yeah,
and then at the
Yeah,
end,
that was nice. He had a
like,
little like
he was, like,
backstory
and
at
at
the
the end, he
beginning.
like threatened them, and he's like, "Stay out of my way." So
yeah, cause the whole episode, he's like, is he good? Like he kind of gives off those weird vibes, but then at the end he's just like full force. Like,
Yeah.
well then, get out of my way then. Like, I'm gonna do this myself. I thought that was pretty nuts. But yeah, especially with the superhero, I can't remember that guy's name, the one who beat up Winter
Isaiah.
Soldier. But he got imprisoned.
Isaiah.
Yeah, Isaiah. Yeah, he got imprisoned
Yeah.
for 30 years for being a super soldier, just because like the color of his skin, which was pretty messed up, and it's like, especially no one knew
Yeah,
about him. Like
just
it was
tucked away.
They had a black superhero, and he was just tucked away in prison, like, and they were just poking at him, like learning stuff
Yeah,
about him.
testing him.
Like, that was pretty mad. Like that whole scene was very, very impactful.
Yeah.
I think, especially with
when the cops,
the Falcon, like
yeah.
the cops showed up, and they just assumed immediately, like, oh, something bad's gonna happen, and they
Yeah.
called for backup
Mhm.
immediately before they even
Okay.
interacted with the guy. They called for backup. Like that was pretty messed up. Then as soon as they find out it's Falcon, it's completely different tone. It's just
Yeah.
I
That's
thought
a,
that was they
yeah,
did that
that's a
very
true
well.
testament
Like,
of what's actually going on.
Yeah, the times right now, exactly. Yeah.
Sad as it is.
Perfect.
So yeah,
Yeah.
tomorrow could be a big episode because they're gonna go see
Yeah.
Zemo, and those people said no turning back after tomorrow, so you don't know really what they're gonna do
Yeah.
for sure.
And,
Well, because they're probably just like
for
going
sure.
to
So I'm
bust him
assuming,
out. He's
yeah.
obviously in some big prison. Like,
Oh yeah, the next episode, like he.
like if it
definitely
goes
is, like, the
wrong, they're
big
probably all like
orchestrator
dead
of
or
it all.
captured.
Oh yeah, I think what'll happen was they'll show up late.
Yeah.
I bet.
So I think they're gonna show up
yeah.
late. They're gonna get away, and then they're gonna work with Zemo a bit, and then they're probably gonna have to fight off like a bunch of them. Then maybe someone else will come in and
Yeah.
help. That'll be sweet.
Probably Captain America will
Yeah.
come in. And,
Maybe someone extra
well,
though that we haven't seen yet.
or-
That'd be sweet.
Maybe, yeah, that'll be huge. That would be huge.
Oh, like someone else
Or
coming.
maybe that old
Kick ass.
Isaiah guy. That'd be sick. Old man
Isaiah
just
guy?
fighting.
See,
That'd be sick
dude,
at the
that'd
end
be
of the-
dope.
He was
Oh, yeah,
jacked,
man.
dude. He was
Soul.
so jacked.
He whipped that.
Oh yeah.
He whipped that can
Yeah.
into the wall.
But I have a feeling that this new Captain America guy is a bad guy. And the only reason I say that is because they kind of ended his storyline before they talked about Zemo. Because I have a feeling that, like, if they were to team up and they were like, oh, let's go see Zemo, and, like, Zemo's actually, like, his boss. But that could be, like, I could be thinking way too much into it.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I have a feeling there's no way this guy.
I wasn't thinking.
I don't
that.
think this
Hey,
guy's. I don't think this guy's good. I do
No,
not
there's something
think so.
off.
No.
Like off, and like, so he's not a super
No.
soldier, but yet they showed all those clips of him just like
Yeah,
being a
that's
super
weird.
soldier. So I have a feeling like he probably does have the serum, but it's because when he fought the other super soldiers, it felt like they were going easy on him.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense, like they just threw him off. Where like Bucky and all them, they're actually trying to capture him. Like they were
Mhm.
holding Bucky and Falcon, but then the other guy, they're like, oh, we'll push him.
Because
off.
those
He's
people look
okay."
normal too, but they're all strong.
Yeah, they're all super soldiers.
they're super
aren't
strong.
they?
It's not like Captain America. when he
Because the
got his,
serum
he was,
sounds like the
fucking
serum's
huge.
being just like passed around, like the whole
Yeah.
world
Yeah.
essentially.
Plus, also, what was
It
it?
says they stole medicine
Like,
too. I don't know what the fuck that means.
These people, because he worked the Walker.
John
is that his
Walker?
name? The
John Walker.
John Walker. He was in the war and he fought, and he had 3
4 medals, I think he said.
I can't remember what they were.
No,
4
3.
medals, yeah.
Or 3.
So I'm
Jumped
assuming
on
that
4
all those
grenades.
people that are.
That's what it was.
Oh yeah, and he had a custom helmet. I don't know. I should look up. He might be. In
I think
the
he
book
is.
or something
It's
like
U.S.
that. Might be a
Agent is what
reference.
it's called. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he might be a reference to like jumping on
Like,
the
I-
grenade.
like, I'm
with
not
the
sure what-
helmet.
What a kind of person he is though.
Yeah, but maybe those people that are like on the run were like ex-soldiers.
Oh,
with
maybe,
him.
yeah.
They fought with him, and they all
Maybe
were
they're all
part of
the.
like,
I don't know. Maybe.
hole testing. Could be something. It'd be interesting. But it has something. I hope they give Falcon super serum, and he becomes the Falcon, like
Yeah.
captain. I hope at the end that'd be awesome, because then it would
Yeah,
like buff
for
him
sure.
to be a
Doesn't have to
bigger
rely on his
threat to
technology
future
so
enemies.
much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I also liked what was the big
Yeah.
3? That was pretty funny. It's aliens,
Yeah.
androids, wizards. Especially the secret agent guy.
Yeah,
John
he.
Walker.
Yeah.
He referenced it too. So it's,
Yeah.
Like a
it's
worldwide
definitely
thing.
like army
Or
an
an army term.
like,
Yeah.
big in the army, yeah, like the big 3. I thought that was very interesting. But other than that, I thought this episode came a lot stronger than last episode.
For sure.
Like, yeah,
'Cause,
there
like-
was no lull in it. It just
Yeah.
constantly went.
Especially because like Bucky and Sam met up and it was just like banter.
Oh
for a
yeah.
while, so-
Great banter,
Oh
man.
yeah, and it was very fun. There was
Yeah.
a lot of good one-liners.
Just
Like,
quick little
It
like
wasn't no cheesy one-liners.
sneaky
Nah.
little jokes
Oh,
in there
yeah.
every now and then.
Yeah.
Consistently, it was good.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
It was constantly.
Yeah,
jokes, too,
just
like-
chirping each other, man. It's always classic.
Yeah, it was good.
Oh yeah. Well, with that, boys. Till next week.
Yeah.
Till next
Till
week.
next week.